Hi, I'm Lesley Logan. Today we're going to talk about the one arm press down with the magic circle.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So one arm press down or single arm press down is an awesome exercise. You can do it in a variety of different positions. And there's lots of reasons why you would do it, which is why I included it in the accessories flashcard deck for our OnlinePilatesClasses.com Pilates flashcards. So the accessory deck is our last deck in the series. And when I was going, okay, what magic circle exercises should we do? Well, I wanted to make sure you got all the ones that Joe used, and then some of the ones that I really like when people don't have access to a strap. But let's talk about this one. This one is the one arm press down, single arm press down. You would actually normally do it seated. So I'll do it here and then I'll actually show you a little bit like how you could do it in like a sitting position on a Cadillac or a reformer, things like that. So you place the pad of the circle slightly in front of your hip and the heel of your hand on the pad. You want to make sure your elbow is long but not locked. And sometimes I like to put my other hand here, kind of where my low ribs are, so that I can feel if the muscles around my ribs are actually turning this on, right? And you don't want to lean into it. You want to actually like reach down into this magic circle. And ideally, you're not seeing the shoulder lift up. So as I lift my hand up, the shoulder head shouldn't change because we're not doing it from here. We're doing it from down here. It's a great exercise for teaching the arm back connection. You'd obviously switch sides, do it on the other side, and then if you have a weaker side, you would repeat over there. If you were to sit on a reformer or a Cadillac, you would have your legs together, knees bent, and again, circle slightly in front of the hips and press down. This is really nice. If you're on a Cadillac, you'll put a short box underneath your feet so your knees can be bent at the level of the hip and not lower than it. But you want to be able to push into your legs because now you can grow taller. Right? Super great. So again, I include this in the accessories flashcard deck because I think it's really important. We get a little obsessed with all the other pieces of equipment and we forget that Joe gave us all these other accessories, or also known as props. And I wanted you to see how they relate to each other, but also how they relate to the mat and reformer. So it's all included in the OnlinePilatesClasses.com flashcards, as well as some amazing tips from me and some really good ideas on how you can actually go from this to the two-arm press down, which I'll show you in another video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Answer questions when we go live on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to this channel if you want more videos from me.